the restoration agencies are really the destruction agencies.
Yeah, and those are also
damage to get contracts. These little butt hair picking fucking construction workers don't know better,
dude. And that's like saying it takes a 1 week job takes 9 months. Well, these are federally funded, so they're like Davis Bacon, and you're talking about these things are absolute shit shows. They don't want anything done efficiently. They're just money holes. This whole insurance slave system, it's crazy once you start opening your eyes and understand how this shit all really works. But
right. Construction anomalies such as the cathedrals, we can walk into these ornate cathedrals and we can ask them for the construction photos, and they look like art.
Either art or they literally just have scaffolding around a freaking buildings.
and sometimes that scaffolding, dude, like what I found, the St. Paul Cathedral, it was art, and the people that were crawling around it were like paper mache.
Yeah.
Like they didn't go up there and stick them up there. They made like a toy set. The truth is, this is all stolen architecture.
Yeah.
Looking at John Levi's book, The Old World, and some of his videos, and been watching like My Lunch Break. But what we can logically deduce, somebody conquered a lot of people sometime in what we perceive to be the 17 or 1800s. Either it's a group of people who are doing it intentionally, who might be the same authors of the Georgia Guidestones, or, it's somebody with a lot of black noise weapons. They say it's off limits, totally.
Yeah.
And then they tell the public, you're not allowed in it. You can take your wedding photos in front of it, but you're not allowed inside. And here it is, Salt Lake Temple, West Side, and you're not allowed to go in there at all.
Nope. It's pretty crazy, the stories you hear about all the treasure hidden in the mountains over there. And back to John Levi, have you watched the dams and these hydroelectric power plants?
Yeah.
All the dams are just refacade, like Hoover Dam, this dam over here in Provo. Those are just given new facades, turned into colleges, and act like they were never what they are. And then you look at the Niagara Falls, these giant tunnels that they supposedly mined, along with the railroad tracks that we just dug up. It's all crazy when you...
Yeah. And they're just throwing an overlay on the civilization resets.
Yeah.
And, the truth is, we don't know how many times they've done this. If you understood the philosophical and theosophical implications behind what's happening here, founded in 1900 whatever, it means they found it.
Yep.
It means they found it. They didn't lay down shit. They didn't build it. They just came over. They conquered someone using a really treacherous fucking noise weapon, as David Bowie describes in that 1973 interview with Dick Cavett.
What is black noise?
Black noise?
Yeah.
Black noise is something that Barrows got very interested in. It's
intriguing.
Well, no, it's one facet of black noise is that everything, like a glass, if an opera singer hits a particular note, the vibrations are that of the metabolism of the glass, and it cracks it. Yeah. So black noise is the register within which you can crack a city or people, or it's a new controlled bomb. It's a noise bomb, in fact, which can destroy.
Is it a real thing? I mean, is it something that
it is,
somebody's
it was
experimenting
invented
with?
in France.
Could a tyrant use it to...
Well, until last year, you could buy the patent for it in the French patent office for about equivalent to $3-4.
And it would wipe out it's concentrated.
It depends how much money you put into it. I mean, a small one could probably kill about half the people here, but a big one could destroy a city, or even more. I mean,
it's a weird idea.
Don't look at. It's not my idea.
No. Well, let's not give the instructions on how to do it.
They probably just melted the earth and like cowards just conquered a high society of people. And then, if anybody finds the bones of giants, the Smithsonian took them away in the early 20th century, and then turned some of those bones into art, which made these giant reptiles that now people think is dinosaurs.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You could go into a dinosaur museum with a fucking human anatomy book, and you can find on a triceratops a human femur bone that's really large. That's really, really large, like almost like a giant human. Anybody remember David and Goliath from the Bible?